WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him. The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
It's yeet time. Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
And his partner from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Main Event Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Bron has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breakker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Bron Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Bron to do what badasses do best.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
The Bloodline is ready for action, ready to annihilate any obstacle in their path, just like they have so many times before.
It seems like everywhere the Bloodline turns their attention, chaos is soon to follow. They bulldoze through naysayers and force people to acknowledge them.
If the Bloodline has their way, this match will just be another reminder of their dominance.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Roman had that scouted. Looks to their partner and tags out.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Spinning kick to the gut. Punch lands. A flat-out power into the scoop slam. Fist drop.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Uh-oh. Boom! Good defense from him.
Made it for the tag.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
He saw that one coming.
What a punch. Closed fist connects. Man, what timing on that counter. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Big forearm. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Anticipated that.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
And Reed didn't find a defense for that attack.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. And now placed in the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Here's the pin. Pushes through after two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Bron setting himself up top. From the top. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Oh, clothesline.
Oof. Uh-oh. Fought off with an elbow.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
And he had Bron's number there.
That is a power-packed punch. Uh-oh. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own.
And now a pin of their own. Oh, turning the pin around.
Hold it, oh, reverses it, shoulders down. He forces a break before the count of two.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen. Oof. Connects on the kick.
Oh, what a kick. Strong display from Main Event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Jey is down and out.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Clothesline! Going to the top rope. What's his plan? And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof, kick finds it. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Superman punch.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. No!
And completely missed the mark.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
That's what they call me, a hot shot. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Right to the leg.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
And Reigns reverses.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Tag made.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
And Reed fends that.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. And into the corner he goes.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Devastating elbow.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Hoisted up.
A Saturn X driver.
Reed is just about to take this.
And then quickly the cover.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. He almost got caught by that one.
Roman Reigns makes the tag.
Elbow puts an end to that. Right to the face. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
And right away into the pin. Making the save there.
Escapes out of that attack.
What a Frankensteiner.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Solid punch.
Catches a punch.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear. Reigns got all of it.
And the cover, saving his team from defeat.
What a shot.
with a punch.
Down with the Frankensteiner.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Once again, Bron is swinging the momentum to his side.
Reigns cuts him off.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Reigns hits it! This is troublesome for Reed.
Makes the cover, making the save. Still alive here.
It's been a hard...
Roll up here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Here comes Reed.
Uh-oh. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Superman punch!
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and Jey Uso, the Bloodline.
Roman Reigns and company with the win.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.